everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be another nail polish unboxing. This is my Holo Hookup versus Shimmer Me box. These aren't like your traditional subscription boxes. You do have to actually purchase every box every month versus like a running subscription, but they do create a new box every single month for a specific theme. So let's go ahead and start with the Holo Hookup this month because I thought there were some really standout polishes. So the Holo Hookup's theme for the month of January was time to wind down. So these are all kind of wine related nail polishes, and the three permanent brands for the Holo Hookup are Cupcake Polish, Different Dimensions, and Glisten Glow. And then the guest polish this month, or the guest brand this month, is Painted Polish by Lexi. And I was really excited because I love Painted Polish by Lexi. So the polish by Painted Polish by Lexi is Uncork and Unwind, and this is this really pretty like grape purple polish with a whole bunch of holographic glitter in there. You guys see that shift? It is so pretty. It is a gorgeous formula. This was fully opaque on me in just 2 coats. It was very, very opaque even on the first coat. It's a very smooth formula, and I thought she did a great job with this, you know, wine colored, like purple colored nail polish. I thought this was absolutely beautiful. So the next polishes in here, I'm going to start off with Glisten Glow. So Glisten Glow created Sip Happens, and this is a very cool color in my opinion, but I don't think it's going to be everybody's cup of tea. So it is like a multi chrome polish, definitely like a linear holographic polish, but it kind of has like this like bluish greenish base to it, kind of like a murky olive green, but it does have like a hint of blue to it. But there is just so much holographic shimmer in here that you can really see a whole bunch of other colors in the polish. So I can see some like copperish looking colors, some yellows in here. Like it is just a very intense shift, and that shift is very apparent on the nails in my opinion. So this was fully opaque on me in just 2 coats. A lovely formula, very smooth polish, no pooling or anything like that. I think this is a very unique polish, but again, I don't know if everybody's really going to enjoy this color because it is one of those kind of ugly pretty colors. So I'm not sure how popular that polish is going to be. The next one though, I could not wait to put this on my nails. This one and the next polish, they're just so blinding that I was really attracted to them. But I also feel that there's lots of similar polishes to these because they are kind of the more like popular type of polishes to create, or polishes that a lot of people tend to gravitate towards. But I don't have any dupes of this in my collection, but I do have very similar colors or similar finishes to this. The quality of this is just so good. So this is called Rosé All Day. This is from Different Dimensions, and it is this stunning rose gold nail polish. This was fully opaque in just 2 coats. On the first coat, it was really nice and opaque, so it was a dream to build this polish up. A lot of the time with these kind of like ultra like kind of metallic, because this is a kind of metallic looking finish to it, sometimes you have brush stroke problems, sometimes you have problems building up that base color. Not this. This built up like a dream. Like I said, I was able to get it fully opaque in just 2 coats. So the next one is called Hakuna Moscato. I think the name of this is just so cute, and this is from Cupcake Polish, and I think this is a very unique type of like silver polish. I try to compare it to a couple of other silver polishes that I have in my collection, and none quite had this finish or this shift in it. So I don't know if you guys can see that kind of like bluish shift that it has to it. It kind of has like a bluish greenish shift. So it's like a silver, but it also looks like a white gold. I really can't tell. It's like jam-packed with a whole bunch of like gold holographic glitter, like white gold holographic glitter. I think that's why it's so different, because it's verging somewhere in between like a gold or a white gold and a silver. So absolutely stunning formula. This is fully opaque on me in 2 to 3 coats. I really like the Holo Hookup, and I'm very rarely disappointed with the polishes that come in this box. So I definitely think it's a a box worth picking up. Now, I'm going to be honest, with the Shimmer Me box, I have been a little bit frustrated. I feel like the past like 2 boxes that I've gotten from them haven't really been the best. Either the quality of the polishes hasn't been the best, the colors just really haven't been the best, because the reason we get these boxes is we want unique polishes. These are supposed to be limited edition, very unique polishes that you normally can't get. And if you're releasing polishes that I either already have in my collection or that they're very, very dupeable. Some of the polishes in the Holo Hookup, sometimes you do have very similar polishes in your collection, but none that are like the exact same. And the quality of their nail polish is just amazing. A lot of their nail polishes are 2-coaters, but with the Shimmer Me box, some of the polishes that I've gotten are like exact dupes to polishes I have in my collection. So I've been a little disappointed with them, but I was really excited with January's box because they released 2 thermal polishes. So the theme for January's box was Winter Wonderland, and the 3 main brands are Colors by Llorowe, Tux Polish, and Native War Paints, and the guest brand this month was Colores de Carol. I was really excited to see that they were having Colores de Carol on there because I really like this nail polish brand. This isn't one of the thermal ones, unfortunately, but this is still a very gorgeous color. So this is called Ice Queen, and it is this really bright kind of like robin's egg blue polish, maybe a little bit lighter. It's coming off a little more bright on camera because it has this gorgeous like silver pearlescent shimmer that runs throughout the polish. So it kind of makes the polish look like it's glowing from within. I was able to get this fully opaque in 2 coats, so I really did enjoy the formula of this. It didn't pull on me or anything like that, so I was really happy with the Colores de Carol polish. The other non like thermal polish in the collection, this is from Tux Polish, and it's called Above the Mountains, and this is just a very pretty like grape purple polish with a whole bunch of like holographic shimmer. I'll just show you in comparison to the painted polish by Lexi. The one from Tux Polish is a little bit more on the darker side. The one from painted polish by Lexi is a little bit more like vibrant, and it also has some pretty intense like silver holographic glitter in there. This one does have some holographic glitter, but I feel like it's more on like the shimmer side, so it makes this like a little bit more toned down, but I still like it. I honestly feel that I already have like polishes like this in my collection because there's nothing like wham bam about it, but at the same time it is the Shimmer Me box, so these aren't going to be like intensely holographic polishes. So I really like this. This was also a really nice formula. It was fully opaque on me in 2 coats, but these tend to have like a longer brush. I don't know if you guys can see how long that brush is. Just be careful because their brushes are a little bit on the longer side, and I have noticed that the polish tends to like run down the brush quite often. The last 2 here, these are both the thermal polishes. The first one here is from Native War Paints, and it's called A Cold Day in Texas. This is a really fun thermal polish. So in the bottle, it kind of looks like blue. There's like these little blue kind of flakies in there with a whole bunch of like silverish goldish shimmer, but this goes in between like a blue and a silver thermal. It'll be like this silvery gray for like the warm color, and then the cold color is, or the cool color is, this bluish color. And when it turns like this silvery kind of gray, you can really see those blue kind of like flakies throughout the polish. So it looks really cool. I really do like this thermal polish. The formula was really nice, so I was able to get this fully opaque in just 2 coats. The last thermal polish is by Colors by Llorowe, and this is called Frozen Village, and this is a really cool thermal, not so much because of the color shift. So I don't know if you guys can see that flash in there. It's like a bluish purple with like a hot pink kind of flash to it. That hot pink flash is the color of the thermal. So when this is warm, it's going to turn more like a hot pink, and then when it's cool, it's going to be more like this blurplish color. But this has this very pretty like holographic shimmer throughout it. Hopefully you guys will be able to to see what I'm talking about there. So you see that like multicolored flash to it. That is relatively apparent on the nails, and I think that's what made this a little bit more unique than the color change and the thermal shift, because I've seen a lot of polishes that go from like that pink to that purple. I feel like those are a little bit more common when it comes to like thermal polishes, at least the thermal polishes that I've tried. So I thought the shift in this was really cool. It was pretty apparent on the nail. This was fully opaque on me in just 2 coats. I really did enjoy the formulation of it. So Shimmer Me Box definitely impressed me in the month of January. I do think I am going to purchase their February box. I was thinking about no longer purchasing the Shimmer Me Box, but I'm going to go ahead and continue to purchase them. I feel like they redeemed themselves with this January box. So that's it. That's my swatch and review of or unboxing of the Shimmer Me Box versus Holo Hookup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you do. Also, let me know if you plan on picking up these boxes in 2018. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on both of these boxes, either of these boxes. So leave it down below in the comment section. I'd love to start a discussion down there. So please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I currently post 3 times a week on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then on Sundays I post a weekly makeup basket. So hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye.